Hey there, what is up? Hope everyone is well and this mic is working. Yep, it is. Good. So we'll just wait for anybody to join and then we will crack on. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Got a little bit of a plan for today. Kind of. Almost. I'm sure a plan will come through. No, what I'm basically going to do today is go through the two sites that I'm focusing on and kind of just run an SEO audit through Ahrefs on both of those. So I'm basically just going to go through the results of that. And see any fixes, any changes, anything like that. I mean, both sites are quite new, so they shouldn't need anything major doing to them. But hopefully it'll kind of help show people what I do when I do audit a website, or part of it anyway. So yeah, hopefully that will be useful. Hey Robin, nice for you to join. Hope your week's going well so far. And we will get started shortly. I'm not sure it's a bit light. Don't know if I'm maybe that's a bit better. Maybe that's too dark. There we go. That looks all right. That looks okay. Right, let us crack on, and I'm sure people will join as we go. So let me share my screen. Where are we? Here we go. So the first thing that I just wanted to share, and to be honest, I haven't actually put a link to it in the description, which I need to do. Let me do that now, if I can remember what I got to do. No. Oh my God, I'm not very good at this malarkey at all. You'd think it would be here on the channel, but anyway, not that either. Invite people, that's what I want. Jesus, how was that so hard? But yeah, I've basically set up a Discord channel, as you can see here. Let me just pop that over here. So yeah, just a little Discord channel. It's just started, but I just thought I would create one as a nice way for people to get together and chat. I know there's obviously a few Discord servers already, which is good. I just hopefully get more people in and chatting and sharing. And there's also a nice section on here. Where are we? Here we go. YouTuber's feed. So it's just me at the moment. But my plan is to add in, basically add in all of the different YouTubers in here, so that every time a different YouTuber uploads a video, it will notify in here, so everyone can find and get notified for all the different YouTubers' channels and whatnot. So hopefully that'll just share, everyone else's channels a bit more. So I need to set that up at some point, which I will do, hopefully today. Hey Electronic Earnings, feel free to send me the link and I will definitely join the server. I'm more than happy to join. I'm pretty new to Discord. It's I've had it a while, but I just don't tend to use it. But yeah, hopefully this will help, and I will. So we'll see. But I will put I won't put a link to it in the chat because I don't know how. Because I'm not on YouTube. Let me get on YouTube. I love this learning stuff by doing. I love it. But maybe not like whilst I'm doing. No worries. Catch you later. We'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Cool, where are we? I am going to go there, am I? No, whatever, I'll sort it later. I'll do it later. There'll be a link in the description to whoever's watching the recording. So cool, let's crack on. So I've basically done the two audits for My Slice of Pizza and Guinea Pig Geek. And to be honest, the health score is the same, and the health score is pretty decent, which I would expect it to be because they are very small websites. Obviously, as the websites get bigger, this is going to cause a lot more issues, which, you know, I would imagine. So when I do a site review for an affiliate, there's several things that I will always look at. I will look at the way the site looks. So, you know, your typical conversion suggestions, you know, just the aesthetics of a website and what I think would potentially help it. I would then also look at doing a site audit like this, so that it can basically see if there's any technical issues that need to be fixed that are preventing, you know, growth and whatnot. And then we'd also look at the backlinks and the keywords and all of that stuff, just to see if that's a potential issue, as well as any, you know, any lack of growth or any sudden drops or anything like that. So there's quite a big, you know, quite a lot that goes into a typical affiliate site audit. So I just want to share this. So this basically gives you an overview of the technical side of the audit and kind of what needs to be fixed and what doesn't need to be fixed. Some of these can be obviously ignored. So it gives us a total health score. So this kind of it basically takes all your content that doesn't actually have issues and compares it to those that does, and gives you a health score. Obviously higher the better. And then it just gives you a few breakdowns of the errors here, and then it tells you the top issues that you've got. A lot of this I don't actually look at, to be honest. The main thing that I care about personally is these top issues, because this is obviously what's potentially going to cause the most problems. Obviously help me with finding any 404 issues, and obviously orphan pages as well. So let's have a quick look at these. So the first one is Canonical URL has no incoming internal links. So let's have a look at that. So this is the blog page, which I'm very surprised. I didn't actually think I had that indexed, to be honest. Let's have a look. Okay, so we do have a blog page, so I didn't even realize that. So I don't really like these kind of pages where it's got literally everything in the pagination. I don't like pagination at all. So I would probably be tempted to get rid of that. So let's log in. And we will have a look at settings, reading. I don't really want a post page. Should I get rid of that? Could get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Don't want it. Don't want it. So now if we click on there, let's got that, so that's blog, that's fine. We'll fix that up. So then what I will basically do there is just create, actually no, what we will do, ignore me, I'm talking rubbish, ignore me. So we will do this. Yeah. And then what I'll do is we'll edit this page. When should I apply for Amazon Associates? So obviously with Amazon, you need to make the 3 sales within a certain time period in order to obviously keep the account active. So I would do one of 2 things. I would either wait until the site's already generating traffic and you've got content, and you might miss out on some sales, but wait until you've got a best XYZ kind of page or affiliate page ranking, getting traffic, and then apply. Like I said, you might miss on some sales. Or the other alternative is to find family and friends that obviously don't live with you, that whenever they're going to potentially buy a product from Amazon, that they go through your affiliate link, and then that way you will get credited the commission and it will class as one of the sales. It's always worth looking around about the community, the affiliate marketing community, because people are always buying off Amazon, so it's not going to hurt people just to click on your link, and yeah, that will obviously encourage that as well. So the safest way is to really probably wait until your site's actually starting to get some traffic that you can then monetize it with Amazon. Like I say, you might miss out on some sales, but ultimately it'll help your account get activated. Well, I need to edit the actual theme here. Do I? Let's have a quick look. So we don't want to edit the front page. We want to edit the is it just a blog page, or is it the actual archive page, or is it the page? Might be the page. I think it's the page, isn't it? Yeah. Whatever, I'm going to get back to this at some point. So we'll leave that post. But yeah, what I'm thinking about the blog page is to kind of split it more into categories, but we'll see. So that's not a major issue, to be honest. It's not, a big problem. So 404 page. So which one's pulling out a 404? So why is this pulling it out a 404? Let's have a look. Page not found. That's not good, and it's found on there. So we'll load up this page right here, and which link is it that's not working? So it's the Fira, so it's this one. Yeah, so where is it? Only Fira. That's why I'll probably change the URL at some point. No problemo. We will edit. That's going to be affiliatable. What are we on here? That's fine. That one's fine. So it's just that top one on affiliatable. So let's pull up affiliatable. Oh yeah, thanks for that, Robin. I haven't yet. I actually had to get in touch with them because it wasn't added to the account, but they've added it now. So cheers for that. The joys of affiliates and hoping stuff gets credited. Must be their tracking. Top 3. That's what I want. And we want best. Is it going to be? We want to look for my slice of pizza, and it's going to be. Is it going to be wood-fired pizza one? Let's have a look at that one. Oh, I always do that. Open. Yes. So we'll edit this, and we will. My internet's going to be rubbish. It is. There we go. Right, so we want to change this to that one, and save. And then we probably need to go back here and go to affiliatable, that one, and sinkhole. Okay, now let's go back here again, and that should have fixed that URL, which has. Good, so that is fixed. So no more 404 with that one, and that's going to be the same one, 406, yep, same one. So we can ignore that one. No index page is going to be category, category, categories, recipe, recipe. So they're all good. I can ignore them because I don't have my category pages indexed, so that's fine. No follow page. Yeah, that's email protection from Cloudflare, so I don't want that to be followed, so that's good. Yeah, we can ignore that. That's obviously the blog page, which I'm going to fix. Orphan page is, so an orphan page is obviously a page that's got no internal links to it. That's the privacy policy page, so I don't really care about that. Okay, I haven't updated these footer links, so that's fine. We can easily fix that. So let's go to here and let's go to our pages, all pages. Oh, it's not been published. Oh no, it's right here. So let's view it first of all. Didn't even know I had a privacy policy page. There you go. I wonder if that's one that Ezoic created. Can't remember even creating one. So actually what we'll do is go there again and we'll copy that. Then we'll go to edit site. And then templates, footer. And we will fix this link to go there. Done. Not bothered about the rest of them, to be honest, but I should fix them at some point. But whatevs. No, to be honest, it's not meant to be like that. I think it's what it is it's the shadow. I just need to edit the there's a shadow on it. I think it's this one. There we go, that's got it. I didn't even know that that was there, so thanks for making me look. And get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that on there as well. And boom, and we'll get rid of it on that one. Yeah, it never used to have a shadow. That was I think that was the popcorn ad in it. There we go, that's got it. Save. There we go. Much better, like you say. Coolio. So that has fixed that orphan page issue, and page that's got broken links will probably be the best pizza oven ones, which we've fixed. So that's fixed. Page that's got no outgoing links at all is Ezoic user data protection, which is fine. Don't want any links going out from that, that's whatever. Page that has links to redirects, that's going to be affiliate content. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Page that has no following outgoing internal links. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. That's obviously affiliate content as well. Page has no follow and do follow incoming internal links. Page has no follow and do follow incoming internal links. Okay, so what's the no follow? So the no follow is coming from, okay, does pizza dough have eggs? That's obviously the most recent piece of content. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where's the link? Where's the link? Pizza dough calculator. Here we go. Let's have a little inspect of it. Bring that up. That looks fine to me. No index on that. Let's just edit the post and have a look. Where are we? Pizza dough calculator. So it is opening a new tab, which I don't want it to do. They're all opening new tabs, which I don't want them to do. That one's fine. I wonder if this is bloody... that's not. I was just wondering if that was Link Whisperer that's done that. Because they're ones that I... Oh well, it's fixed anyway. So, yeah, any page that I have that links to another one of my pages, I will never have it as opening a new window. I just think it's messy and it's irritating. It really winds me up when sites do that. Really winds me up. I have enough tabs open during the day, I don't need more. Page has only one do follow internal link, so yeah, there's a blog post again, so whatever, that's fine, don't need to worry about that. Oops. Page has links to redirects, that's fine, that's going to be affiliate content. These are just going to be affiliate content as well, I expect. These are going to be redirects that I potentially created before and affiliate content. So yeah, we've got the non-HTTPS to the HTTPS, the www to the non-www. Yeah, so that's fine. That's fine. HTTP. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. I've just done it again, Jesus. All issues. Okay. So we have a redirect chain. So that's basically saying that the non-www one's going to the www secure one, and then that's going to this one, which is fine. I'm not overly concerned about that. It's not going to take long to do the redirects, and no one's going to get to that page anyway, so that's fine. Meta description tag missing or empty. So homepage doesn't have a meta description, which is fine. I probably need to add one, but I won't. Then we have a few actual pages here. Now there's obviously debate on whether you need to actually add a meta description or not, because Google will just literally populate it with what it thinks anyway, whether you like it or not. But I do think it's good to actually have a meta description, just because I'd much rather they have one that I've decided on if there's that chance. So we will add in a meta description to this one. So we'll go rank math, edit snippet. A lot of the time when I don't add one, it's just because I wanted it to take this bit anyway. So that's fine. Most pizza dough does not. It is worth checking. Actually, no. But do all takeaway places follow? Just let's leave it at that. I'm not that fussed. Update. So that is that. And that's updated. We then have how to season a pizza stone. So let's bosh that one open as well. Drank my tea. I'm on Diet Coke already. I have a slight addiction to Diet Coke, and not a healthy one either. I brought a box of, how many is in here? Box of 12 on Monday, and I've got 2 left, so that's not good at all. Yep, that's already got there. So edit a snippet. Let's just do that just to encourage click-throughs. So we'll save that. Update. That one's done, and then let's go to here. Pizza dough's too sticky. And the reason why I'm literally just copying the first paragraph is because the way that the content's written is that I know that the main keyword's in that initial paragraph, so it's a pretty safe one to use. I've not done any SEO on this one. Pizza dough too sticky. Okay. Edit snippet. That's fine. That's fine. It will boom, boom, boom. Update. Actually, let's edit that. Is your pizza dough too sticky? Is your pizza dough too sticky? Okay, let's update that. How do I know which domains to compete with? So I will, so for example, the pizza site, So I would tend to, it all goes down to the keyword research. So let's use this one for example. So obviously as I'm doing keyword research and I'm finding content to write, and it's all going into my keyword research and my content plan, I will come across websites that are almost identical to kind of the site that I want, so a typical affiliate website. So we have this one here, which is purely pizza focused, just like the one that I'm creating. We've got this one here, Bacon Needs potentially. We've got My Pizza Corner. So there'll always be sites that are, you know, around about what I'm trying to create a site similar to. So again, we've got this one, Cross Kingdom, which again is an affiliate site, very much what I'm trying to create. So yeah, that's how I would typically find out who I'm going to be competing with. And this is a fairly new site that I've seen pop up, so because I've seen this one pop up quite regularly now, then they must be working quite hard on the site. The other way of doing it is if you've got a tool like Ahrefs where you can, let me show you. So we can go here, we can go Site Explorer, and basically search for my site in Site Explorer, and then we can go to competing domains, and that will give me sites that Ahrefs thinks are my competing domains based on the fact that we have similar content. But yeah, it's on a keyword per keyword level, because the only sites that I care about, to be honest, and the only sites that I'm bothered about competing with is the ones that are position 1, 2 and 3. So that's what I'm trying to potentially emulate with this piece of content that I'm writing. Overall, the site is going to be very similar to these pizza sites, but on a content level, it's going to be competing with whoever's 1, 2 and 3, because that's currently where I want to get to, depending on, you know, Google updates and all that good stuff. If that makes sense. Just done that one, so then it is this one. Fix that. Let's have a look. Edit. Let's copy this. Edit post. So I haven't done any SEO on this one either. Pizza oven temperatures. Is that the right keyword I was going for then? Or is it temperature? That makes more sense. There we go. So edit snippet. I haven't done any to this one, so let's have a look. Let's paste that there for starters, although that looks, well, we'll figure that one out. Let's have a look at the keywords. So pizza oven temperature, Google's it. So what are people writing? So we have pizza oven temperature. How hot should a pizza oven be? What is the right pizza oven temperature? Why does a pizza oven need to be so hot? Best temperature for cooking. Guidelines. So let's change that then. So this one. Pizza oven temperature. If I can spell. How hot does a pizza oven need to be? Or actually, let's just put best temperature for your pizza oven. For a pizza oven. There we go. Let's go for that one. Okay. let's have a quick look at the description. So what these guys put, so these are just obviously okay, cool. So what we're going to do is the pizza oven temperature should be between, I can't remember what it was, 700 and 800 degrees. Between 700 and 800 degrees. Degrees. This will give you the best homemade pizza, much better than follow these guidelines, these tips to get your oven temperature right. Something like that. Something like that. And I'll do, and we will update that. So let's have a look. So that is the meta description done. Let's go down here. Meta description too long. I'm not too fussed about that. Title's too long. Authentically done by one. That's fine. Whatever. Don't care. About them. H1 or multiple title tags. Where are we? Title tag. Page and subtitles do not match. That's fine, whatever. It's not a major issue. It's just information. This is basically just saying that Google is not using my page title, it's using its own subtitle, which is fine. Multiple H1s in the about page. Now, it doesn't really matter to be fair, the about page, but we'll fix that up anyway, just as good practice. You don't really want multiple H1s, although I have seen sites with multiple H1s ranking, but you don't really want it. So we'll remove that. I don't necessarily think it's useless because Google will use its own most of the time. It'll, take your, some of your content and make one up. Other search engines potentially might, so they might still use the meta tags and all those stuff. I think it's still just good practice to have your own title and meta description and put them in there, because there is going to be cases when Google or other search engines use it. But then also for any social posting you're doing for it, you've got the meta description and all that stuff there as well. I just think it's generally good practice to get them done. And it's actually also quite good to use the meta description for potentially the excerpt for that content as well, because it all should be keyword rich. So I wouldn't lose any sleep over if you didn't add it, but I do think it's worth adding. So these ones are non-indexable, so they're not actually being indexed. So I'm not actually bothered about there not being a description or title or multiple H1s. These are probably going to be archive pages such as categories and tags and all of that stuff. So I'm not fussed about that. So those can be ignored. Social stuff I'm not fussed about. Missing alt text, image redirect, pages redirect, image. So first of all, slow pages. Personally, I think the siren's quite quick, but whatever. Yeah, well, I'm not bothered about that. Missing alt tags. Do think it's important to add alt tags, but I don't think it's massively that important. It's just from the email capture anyway, so I'm not too fussed about that. That's just from that email capture that we created. Also, we've got a couple here, but it's fine. I'm not too overly concerned with that. So that is that one. Image redirects. Yeah, that's fine. So let's have a look. Let's do a new crawl. So your video about affiliate programs in the pet niche. Did you already find some VP site or just on Amazon? So I actually already had one in mind. So I basically started the pizza site from, I worked on my Equip Your Kitchen site. So I created this site as kind of like an affiliate review site for kitchen equipment quite a while ago. I've not worked on it for ages, other than changing it to changing the theme. So yeah, I started on this one, and then I kind of got shiny object syndrome on pizza ovens because I was writing content for that. But what happened with this site is that I was buying a lot of the products that I was reviewing. So I brought a potato chipper, I brought what else did I buy? I brought a burger press, I brought a soup maker. So I brought those to actually try them out and do a review and stuff. And then from this site, the Uni who create pizza ovens, they basically got in touch with me and basically said, well, I joined their affiliate program for promoting wood-fired pizza ovens, and they basically said, would you be interested in trying one of the pizza ovens out? So I was like, yeah, sure. So they sent me the wood-fired pizza oven for me to be able to do a review of. I need to update this page as it's crap. So then I basically got hooked on making pizzas and eating pizzas, and that kind of then made me think, well, they sent me this pizza oven, so I will dedicate a bit more time to their program. So I'll create a dedicated site on pizza ovens and pizza and recommend their product. Because I'm making pizzas every other weekend almost. And then it kind of just started from there. From doing the research, there's obviously a couple of pizza oven sites like Uni. There is also the Amazon products. So it seemed quite viable. And then since then, I've obviously had the wood-fired pizza oven, and I've been using a gas pizza oven more so recently, so I've been able to review that for them as well. So that's one of the advantages of, an affiliate site, is not necessarily just the monetary return, but the actual products that you can potentially get gifted from companies to actually review. The same thing happened for my archery website. I had a company in America that sent me a bow that I could basically do a video on, and just helps when writing the content. I would always recommend, before picking a niche, is checking how to monetize it. So checking what affiliate programs there are and how you can make money from it. Just Do you have to mention that you get the product to make a review or not? Ethically, you probably have to say I was gifted this to write this review. Just like, you know, YouTubers ethically have to say I was gifted this many credits to use this keyword tool, but I didn't. And you know, who's gonna know? Like, realistically, I've probably paid back for that gift in time writing content and stuff, so it wasn't technically free. I just paid a different way and paid with my time. So yeah, I don't think you really have to do that. Yeah, I mean, you there are some advantages, I think, as well, of for actually saying I was gifted this to write this review, because that kind of, it'll probably kind of emphasize your authority within that niche, because people might be potentially looking at that like, oh, well, if they're being given this product, then they must know what they're talking about if the company's willing to give them their product. And I think nowadays it's not unheard of to be gifted stuff. You know, you see people on Instagram and TikTok, they're constantly gifted, you know, clothes and proteins and stuff like that to, you know, so I don't think it's so unheard of. Right, we'll leave that one redoing and we'll look at the Guinea Pig Geek one. Now, I can't imagine there's too much on this one because there isn't that much content. So let's have a look. So we had one timeout page, which was the home page, which is weird. That's fine for me. So that's probably just a blip, so we won't worry about that. We have a no follow page, which is not showing up yet. Come on, there we go. Email protection, so we don't need to worry about that. No index page is probably the same, so that's going to be ignored. Orphan pages, so let's see, that shows how stupid I am. I've still got the sample page on there. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of that one, shall we? See, no matter how many years you do something for, you still make stupid mistakes. Constantly make stupid mistakes. And I think this is the problem, is that like when you create a lot of sites, and I have created a lot in the past, you just kind of forget the basics. So yeah, I think sometimes you need pulling up a little bit on some of the basics that are not being done. So we'll trash that. Which one? The kitchen equipment one, or is that the one you mean? This one. Oh, the sample page. Oh, yes, yeah, it's lovely. Hopefully not. Let's. Do you know what? Let's. Okay, go. There we are. Yeah, it's indexed. I bet I'm not ranking for an example page, but yep, indexed. What an idiot! Why did simplest things that you don't think about. Why are these not published? We'll publish it. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to publish it. Publish. Cool, and then let's go back and this was the HTML page that I've started but I haven't done, so I'll need to finish that at some point. Yep, always. I don't even know why they still put sample pages in there, to be honest. Yeah, it's really weird. See, this is, why have I got this page? I'm not even, oh, okay. Okay, so this is 2 pages that I created. So I created guinea pig diet, and then I also created diet to be a category page. So that is me again creating pages and publishing them for the navigation, but then not actually using them. So good job. Silly mistakes. Well, it's not detrimental, it's just daft. So that is going to be, let's make sure we get rid of the right one here, eh? Don't want to get rid of the wrong one, do we? So that one, that'd be a bummer. So trash. And with it being an orphan page, I don't need to do a redirect because, you know, it's an orphan page. So let's just check that. Yeah, that's fine. And then we will go back here, issues. Yep. So I always leave comments on. And I don't know if it necessarily helps, but one thing that you know, obviously comments count towards the word count, and you can obviously get in the user navigation, so the social signals, but you do obviously get a lot of spam. So what I would tend to do is use that spam. So let's have a quick look. I'll show you. So these are going to be spam. So this one here, can guinea pigs eat pears? So what I would do with this one is, and this is not ethical at all, I'll go and edit, and we'll remove the name to Henry, we'll get rid of the email, we'll get rid of the URL, and then we'll write something, thanks for this, oh sorry. So yeah, I'll get rid of the name, I'll put the name in, get rid of the email, get rid of the URL because I don't want the spam. Thanks for this. We'll do something a bit better. What a great article. I recently gave my guinea pigs pears, and they love them. Now if they smell me coming into the room with a pear, they'll squeak with excitement. Exclamation mark. And then I'll just put that as approve and update. And then if we go to that page, I might have to change the formatting at some point because I'm not sure what. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go to the actual page itself. Let's copy that and paste that there. Scroll to the comments. And there we go. So we've got Henry that said this on this date. But the great thing about this is that the comment was created from a different IP. So it was obviously created from the IP that the spammer created. And there's no link going out. So it's a legitimate comment. So yeah, that's what I tend to do every so often. I won't do it all the time, and I won't do lots of them. It's just a good way of getting a bit more content on the site, and it's also a good way of potentially getting content on the site that is related to the post, but not something that you would necessarily add into the actual content itself. So if it's a question that you found in People Also Ask or something like that, but it doesn't justify being added into the content because there's not much you could expand on, then you could use that as a way of getting into the content by doing it as a comment. That's what I tend to do. And I've, as far as I'm concerned, I've not had any issues doing that. But like I say, I don't do it a lot. It's just every so often I'll do it. But the key is to try and, get rid of the spam as much as possible, or else you end up with sites that I've had in the past where there's literally thousands of pending comments, and then I have to use a plugin to get rid of them, which is a pain. Author pages, non-indexable, so I don't need to worry. Redirects are just going to be the affiliate links, I expect. Oh no, these are from the non-HTTPS versions. Then we have the HTTPS, that's fine. Okay, so indexable issues. So we've got 7 description tags missing. So these are going to be for my navigation pages that I've created. So I'm not going to do a description on them just yet. I will do, but there's no content on them yet. They're just for the meta navigation. Meta description too long. Well, that's deciding to figure out what it's doing. Is this still running? Yeah, that's still running. So the meta description is too long here. So that's 170. I've obviously want 165. So let's just. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, but. Let's go and edit these anyway. Why not? Might as well, haven't we? So let's go edit post. Okay, so is this just the default one that they've created? Yeah, this is just. I'm not even. Alright, let's copy this lot. Edit a snippet. Paste and match style. Boom, boom, boom. Is this your full-time job? So affiliate marketing as an affiliate is not my full-time job. It's just, to be fair, it's a bit more of a hobby, turn into side income, turn into retirement pot, and just generally spending to enjoy life, and to pay for the increase in fuel and gas prices. But no. Affiliate marketing is my full-time job in terms of my day job. I'm an affiliate manager for More Niche, which is a health and fitness affiliate network. So basically working with affiliates that have weight loss and fitness blogs and helping them to basically generate more revenue. So that will be doing site audits. It will be doing site reviews, site audits, keyword research, helping with content ideas, providing promotional materials, so actually getting banners and things like that for the brands that are in the network, doing affiliate recruitment for those brands, and actually managing the network itself in terms of affiliate incentives, like a point system, second tier system, all of those things. So my life is kind of dominated with affiliate marketing. So yeah, during the day, affiliate managing, and then evenings and some weekends, affiliate marketing for myself. So yeah, all affiliate. So hopefully affiliate marketing will never die, or else I'll be in trouble, because I don't know much else. Well, yeah, I've been doing affiliate managing for 2010, so 12 years in November. Been doing the managing side, and then the affiliate stuff for myself. I've been kind of in and out of it for 13-14 years, in and out, doing bits. I went quite a while not doing any affiliate marketing myself, because I was kind of like drowned out from doing managing other people's websites. So you can get drowned out from doing that. What do you enjoy most about affiliate marketing? Website making, keyword research, writing, something else like eating pizza? Yeah, to be honest, I like a lot of it. So the thing I enjoy most, I really enjoy the website making side of things. I quite like being creative, so I quite like that creating of a website. More and more recently, I'm enjoying the keyword research and the content planning stuff, just because there's so many nice tools, and so many ways of finding really good content that can be written that's not too difficult, even in really difficult niches. So it's kind of like a game, trying to find keywords to target that are not as competitive. So yeah, both those two things I really enjoy. I actually enjoy writing as well, to be fair. I think it depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes it's quite nice just to sit back and just write a piece of content. But it definitely does depend on the mood. I know. I honestly, I need to Google a way that the comment will be removed automatically after a minute or a couple of seconds. So that's good. Find out which types of grapes guinea pigs can eat. Cool. Done. Update. To turn on this feature, preferences from Ecamm Live menu at the top screen besides the menu, then check the box next to automatically hide the comment overlays after 10 seconds. Default is 10 seconds, which can be changed. Oh, that is amazing. So turn on this feature, preferences from the Ecamm Live. Preferences. I bet I can't do that once. Oh, I can. Look, preferences, and then I can. Preference from the click box next to automatically hide comments. Oh, that is amazing. Thanks. Let's go for 20 seconds. Sounds good. Let's do that. Happy days. Right, let's count that one then, shall we? 1, 2, 3. I'm probably going too fast. 4, 5. Well, it might not actually work till I reset eCam and start again. But that is amazing. Did I actually tick it as well? Or did I just change the time? No, I ticked it. Oh, it's gone. Look at that. Amazing. Oh my goodness. Thanks for that. Although now, I'm going to lose the amount of engagement that I get from you reminding me to remove my comments. Edit post. And thanks. Edit snippet. Right, I've not written this, so let's just copy this one and edit snippet and paste that in there. Let's get rid of that bit because that's just fluff. There is more to know though. I'll just do that. That's fine. Update. Right, how is this crawl log going? So that one's finished now. So if we go to overview, still 98, but we've dropped these. So then I don't think it's updated yet. Maybe I just need to clear the cache, because that has definitely been fixed. Let's just double check that I'm not being thick. Nope, definitely been fixed. Make sure there's no other link on here. No, that's cool. So yeah, it probably just needs fixing. It's that's fine, but it's done anyway. Right, they're done. Description too long. They're the ones I've just done, aren't they? Yep. Description too long, description too short. That's the home page of the contact page, so I don't care. Title too long. Well, that is a very long title. That's probably because it's auto-generated that title. So we can edit that quickly by run math, edit snippet. I'm just going, let's copy this, copy that, edit snippet, and just servings, risks and benefits. Yeah, let's do that, that's fine. And update, so that is fixed. Updated. Is that too long? That's not a problem, not indexable, so I don't care. and then just missing alt tags, which I could do a fixing, but not today because that's quite a few to update. But yeah, there we go. That is that one, and that's fixed a couple of issues with pages that obviously don't exist anymore or shouldn't exist in the first place. So yeah, we will leave it at that, I think. Which news website girls do I enjoy working on the most? It's really difficult, I'll be honest, because I quite like working on them both. Because I like the variation, because like I've literally just finished an article on Guinea Pig Geek last night, which was do guinea pigs have tails? And like they don't. But this was 1,000-piece content, and it drained the living soul out of me to write that piece of content. Like by the end of it, I was pulling hair out of my head. I was like, it was hard work. And the same with the pizza one. So there's some content on there that is just mind-numbingly dull. Like, you know, does pizza dough contain eggs? So having the two sites means that I can alternate it. So one day I'll do the guinea pig site, the next day I'll do a piece of content on the pizza site. And yes, it's probably slowing it down because I'm not bringing out hundreds of pieces of content. But it means that I'm staying motivated because I'm having that little bit of a break from each one. So I'm not just writing piece of content after piece of content for the same website. Because when I do that, that's when I tend to get shiny object syndrome, because it just really irritates me. And the other thing that gets me going and motivates me to get onto one of my sites as well is actually seeing results. So for a while I got bored of the pizza site, you know, just stopped working on it. We had a little crash there, but because I've been working on it, and now because we're seeing this performance going up in the searches, it's kind of just giving me that encouragement to actually work on it more, and that's what I enjoy doing. And the same with this one, the guinea pig one. And to be honest, the guinea pig one has actually really surprised me, because it's obviously a new site and it's a new fresh domain, and I'm really surprised how quickly it's actually started ranking and bringing in little bits of traffic. I mean, the site was started at the end of January, so the first page was done on the 31st of January, and yeah, already we've got content on the first page of Google. Site Explorer, so Guinea Pig Geek, and that kind of just motivates me to stick with this site as well. So it's like, if we look at, so we're getting 44 uniques in such a short space of time, which is good. And if we look at the keywords, you know, we're position 9. So first page of Google for this one, for that one. If you do that way. So yeah, so a couple of first pages, second pages. So yeah, not bad for a brand new site. And it's you know, you've got to work on sites that you're actually interested in as well, because like the equip your kitchen one, so that isn't getting that much traffic at all. I mean, I haven't worked on it for ages, but that is generating me a few sales. So I do know that if I worked on that one, then I'd be able to increase those sales even more. I think this one crashed actually, I'm not sure. Let's start to get back up. So we had a little drop there, but it's gone back up again. So yeah, this one's generating a couple of sales, not much. I mean, it's like £5-6 a month, but I could work on this one more and, you know, obviously make it more money in shorter time than I would with the other two sites, but the way that site's set up, being like a best XYZ site, is just mind-numbingly boring, creating best XYZ content all the time. But yeah, I do hope to expand on that one soon at some point. So yeah, it is, but I did cheat on that last one. I did remove it just like that one. Coolio. Well, I think we're gonna end the stream there. Obviously, do you aim for a specific number of words? Not really. So I will tend to look at what everyone else is writing that are ranked, so the word count that they've got, and then I'll kind of try and aim within the ballpark of that amount. So, you know, if the top 3 are ranking and they each have, or one's got 2,000, one's got 2.5, one's got 1.5, then I'll aim around about the 2,500. I won't go more and I won't go less. I'll just aim for an average that they've got, and I'll also aim for what makes sense as well. So going to the example of that, do guinea pigs have tails? That didn't quite hit the same amount of words as those that are ranking, but I didn't want to kind of just replicate what I already said several times like a lot of those that are ranked have, because it just didn't look right. So with that one, I will go for less, and I've published it, and we'll just see how that performs over the next 6 to 12 months, and then see if I need to add more somehow or whatnot. But yeah, I'll always try and aim for what's already ranking. So there's no specific number. I will always find that naturally content will always tend to be over 1,200 words normally, you know, naturally. Once you've added in the common asked questions and things like that, it tends to get around that much. But you know, if someone's ranking and they've only got 500 words, then, and all of them have only got around about 500-600 words, then that tells me that maybe that's all you need. So anyone that's obviously watching the recording, check the description for a link to the Discord. As you can see, it is only me and two other affiliates, so get on and get joining and get chatting. It's very new. I'm going to add in more channels when they're needed. I don't want to put in too many that are not really needed. It'll be a good way to find out when your favorite YouTubers will upload, when they upload the next videos, because I'll have a feed here. And then there's level ups. Obviously you can level up. I'm going to do some incentives in there as well at some point, once we get more people in there, and obviously on the YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that malarkey. And yeah, come back here. So that is it really. Let's end the stream with a guinea pig. So let me get a guinea pig. Oh, there you are. You're waiting for me, aren't you, Molly? Don't go in. You wait there. No, don't go in. What did you go in for? I thought you were waiting for me. Which one's coming? Come on, Molly. I know. Come on, you. You are the channel mascot, so you have to be on the stream because you're the channel mascot, and that's what you do. I am using you to get the views and the subscribers, okay? Next time, get a slice of pizza. I'll tell you what, I will. Get the pizza oven out, and I will do a pizza, and I'll have a homemade pizza. Maybe not the next time, depends when it's sunny. But yes, definitely. Oh, that deleted it on itself. Oh, yes. You got all your hair out as well, look. You messing up my... Messing it up. So yeah. I will see you all next time, which will be Monday, I believe. Monday? What's the date on Monday? Just got to make sure it's not bank holiday Monday, because I've got some of them coming up. No, it's 23rd. So yeah, I will be back next Monday, usual time, 12 o'clock, usual place, here, with... Hello. Look, she's not... You're alright, aren't you? Hey? A little piggy. Will do. Hopefully it should be good. I'm going down early tomorrow, getting the train. 2 changes on the train, which is a bit of a pain. That rhymes. But yeah, 2 changes. I think it would take about 3 hours, I think, on the train. So not too bad. Nothing compared to what a lot of people are travelling. But yeah, should be really good. So I'll leave it there. So have a good rest of the week to everyone. Thanks for all the chatting, Robin. Appreciate it. It's always a lot easier to do this when you're talking to people. So yeah, I will catch you later. Bye for now.